Hi guys, join me on another lovely day. Just going to go for a little ride and have a chat about the Module 1 test. Now I'm presuming most of you guys are thinking about doing that at some point, and just wanted to have a little chat about what it was like for me and what's involved. Okay, let's get the gloves on. We'll take this beautiful bike out for a nice ride in the sun. Oh, stands down. Let's try that again. Right, so Mod 1. Zip myself up. Yeah, Mod 1. First step along your way to getting your big boy licence. So once you've done your theory test and your CBT and you're out riding on your 125 or whatever, you're going to book your Mod 1 and Mod 2. The Mod 1 is a control test. So it's in a closed car park. And all you got to do is show that you can control your motorcycle. There are a few modules in that. So your first one will be manual handling. So basically you've got two green boxes, you just move the bike from one box to the other. Simple as. Then you'll go for your first year slow manoeuvres, which is the slalom followed by the figure of 8. So you sit back on your bike and you'll have some yellow cones in front of you, just slalom round them nice and slow, and get to the blue cones, figure of 8 round and round and round until the guy tells you to stop. Another easy one. Fellow biker there with his feet down as he's going off for some reason. Yeah, so after the slalom and the figure of 8, the instructor's going to pull you over to one side and he's going to say, right, I want you to do the slow ride. So the slow ride is basically riding in a straight line at a walking pace, about 4 or 5 miles an hour. Very easy. Little bit of clutch drag if you need to, use the rear brake if you need to, but you should be absolutely fine. Most bikes will just do it on tick over, and the only requirement is that you stop with your front wheel in the box. So stop with your front wheel in the box, you're done. Next one is the dreaded U-turn. Now a lot of people fail on the U-turn because they panic about the U-turn. The U-turn's very simple. As long as you do the drill that you've been taught, it's simple, and you've got such a wide area to do it in. I believe it's 7.5 meters wide. It's acres of space. So basically you go into gear, pull away slowly, get your balance. Obviously sorry, I forgot to say that you've got to do a shoulder check before you pull away. Do shoulder checks before you pull away on everything. So you do your shoulder check, get your balance, and then just before you do the U-turn you just do a quick right shoulder check again, and then look forward and then look where you want to go and turn the bike. Don't try and do it too tight, you've got plenty of room to do it. And that's it. Come to a stop, don't touch the white lines, easy. And that's all your slow manoeuvres done. Then you're going to come to your what they call the high speed manoeuvres. So that'll be, the first one is a sighting lap. So basically all you've got to do is ride around, go through the cones and stop with your front wheel in the blue box. That's it. What's this bloke doing then? Don't know what he was doing. Anyway, yeah, so do your sighting lap, go round, no speed requirement, you just go round through the speed trap and the cones and stop in the box. Job done. Then he's going to ask you to turn the bike round. Now just remember this, because this is a big thing that people fail on. When you've done your sighting lap, you're facing into the U-turn box. Don't do another U-turn. You don't need to do another U-turn because you've already done one. Take as much room as you want, go across the white lines, turn the bike round. Don't try and do another U-turn, because if you do a U-turn and you put your foot down, you fail. Alright, so just remember that, lads. The U-turn's been done, so you haven't got to do another U-turn. Anyway, get the bike round. It'll tell you your next one is the emergency stop. So bringing the bike to a controlled stop, and you have to do a minimum speed requirement this time. So as you come round the bend on your lap, you need to be doing 50 kilometers an hour or 32 miles an hour as you come through the speed trap. He put his hand up, front brake, progressive braking, don't grab the front brake, just progressive braking, and that's it. Come to a stop, pull the clutch in just as you're about to stop, and then that's it. Sort your gears out, get yourself back in neutral, and wait for him to tell you to move on. He'll tell you to turn round again, and then your next one, or your last one, is your hazard avoidance. So the hazard avoidance is basically the same round the track, through the speed trap at 50 kilometers an hour, and a little wiggle in between two blue cones to the right or to the left, depending on which side you're doing it on. And that's it. The module 1 is done, and it takes 10 minutes to do, and it's very easy. I think most people fail because they're panicking and they're trying to do stuff they don't need to do. All you've got to remember is that he's going to tell you each individual thing, and that's all you've got to do. So when you do your first exercise, he'll explain it on a clipboard. When you're happy, do it. And as long as you stay calm, you'll be absolutely fine. I don't see anybody failing that really, unless they've had a schoolboy error and, you know, tried to do the U-turn too tight or forgot to do 20 checks, because you are allowed minors in that. So you'll get, I think you're allowed 5 minors, so every time you miss a shoulder check you're going to get a minor. But you're not going to miss your shoulder checks, are you? Because it's not stupid, you know, you're not stupid, it's easy. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My next video I'm going to do a little talk on the module 2. So stay safe, and I'll speak to you in the next video. Thank you very much.